watch like these really powerful female warriors. So we watch those roles, but this role is still so different, you know. So it was like cracking, talking, working, basically just shooting and trying to figure out the role.
Yeah, and when you have actors like Vikram Garu and Parvathy, were you overwhelmed like on the set and I have to prepare? Because they do a lot of homework and preparation, and how was it for you?
I was very overwhelmed when we started, because we started itself with a stunt sequence.
Ah.
Thank you.
అంటే he wanted the first risk అన్ని చేసేద్దామని డిసైడ్ అయిపోయారండి ఏదైతే
I wanted to show
First
how
it says he put
she
me
is
in the-
capable or not capable. I want to check.
sir your films you first get all insurance premiums renewed sir. So
But
first
we
was the stunt.
ensured our talents.
He made me start with one of the hardest portions in the film, one of the hardest fights, and one of the hardest versions.
Amme, in anni scene lo hardest scene.
That is true.
Every
That
scene,
is also
what is
true.
she saying? Every scene was tough. Chumma hardest scene. Okay, which scene is easier? That's what solling. Every scene was tough. There's worse scenes where swimming underwater, she doesn't know that swimming that much.
What?
Underwater she has to come.
I have
Underwater
to swim underwater and fight also underwater.
attack underwater.
Attack
Swimming
underwater.
radu ammeki.
She'll fight well sir because she doesn't know no she has to save her
No,
life.
she was doing this every
And sir is like, what is this? Show some power. I'm like,
So
sir,
we had to, we
I
did
don't
so
know
many
how to
things,
swim.
you know,
Didn't
it's,
swim.
A little bit. I'm not a
but
very
not
good
underwater.
swimmer.
You didn't know sir.
I don't know.
Yeah, what sir cinema complete అయిపోయింది.
See, we discovered a lot about each other in the process, and we're still discovering clearly.
See that's the way
But
you
he's right,
portrayed
that thing was
yourself
easy.
and you made yourself comfortable in water. He thought you are a great swimmer.
Every day was an adventure. We didn't know what we
Then
didn't
she
know
was, she'd
what
be
would
going
happen.
like that and he'll think, wow, baga chesaru kada.
What acting huh? What
Chai, what acting.
I remember
Really?
that one sequence where we were in the water and Vikram was teaching me how to swim. He's like, do this,
Oh.
push your legs. So we were taking classes.
Then
in between
how we'll do
shots.
it? Take a breath, push her down, catch her hand, ready, pull. Then alage
And
eltaru.
he was doing that. In shots where I had to go and he was out of the frame, he was helping me do it. So
Because push cheste bike over, sir. So
float అయిపోతుంది.
I'll push her down and then put. Papo, it was really, and dantlo costumes, continuity, spear and cloth, so that all that was going on.
The
It's
beach-
not like you're
beach
learning
and
swimming and you have your goggles and you can happily go and swim.
my face paint was melting underwater, everything. But on that note,
But that is some of the most beautiful shots. No, the cloth will come flying, like the white cloth.
Wow,
Sorry. So you were saying.
So I was just saying, on that note, he made the process. So as a co-actor, you know, the director is far away, right? Like we are the ones kind of building the scene, creating the scene. And most of my scenes were with Vikram sir, and that made it, like he made the process so lovely for me. I say this all the time, and for good reason, I'm going to say it again, that I couldn't have done so much of this, you know, without him.
Yeah.
So it was intimidating, to answer the question that you asked. It was intimidating, but there was no time to sit and think about that. Because every scene was so hard.
What happened in the first shoot? No, the first scene. What happened to your hand?
What?
Full day she was doing, no? Pura it started swelling. She couldn't move her hand. See, even main chase kuda after 20 minutes it's going to start paining.
So that stick-
So from morning practice, then come to the shot. Her hand was like this between the shot, like it was shivering. We were saying, what happened? He's saying, "There's some problem." It's
Some B12 deficiency.
it was so sad. Full day, and you have to say this, like she will not stop. Mornings, like I was doing my shot, they said, this Malvika has come. I think somewhere far, practice. I said, which is that one of the stick? Yeah. Mornings, choose another shot, then we went for lunch break and came back. She's still doing. Finally, shot goes to Kai Matra, ready in September, still. Then we were saying, what is this?
That was my motto for the film: do or die.
No,
That's how I
And
approached
she-
this
see
role.
that day of the shoot don't నాకు ఇది చెప్పకండి షూట్ లో ఏం జరిగిందో నైట్ in the hotel room also it was like this huh constantly.
So to give you context, like in the majority, like most of the film, it's stick fighting. So there's this one large stick.
కర్రసాము తెలుగులో దాని పేరు
Ah.
కర్రసాము కర్ర.
But karasam ante it's just a stick, right?
Yeah.
This stick will be ilanti untundi. Ante oka side heavy ga untundi. So balance radu.
And it's
So-
a heavy stick. It's not a light stick.
And it's not even thin. Koncham.
It's thick.
Gottiga undi.
So just to hold that, if you're not even moving it, you just hold the stick for a little time, no? It's tricep workout.
Yeah.
So then to take that and to move and then to fight, Oh God, I still get anxiety thinking about my first week. I really thought I'll get a call saying, sorry, we don't think you can do this. We'll find another actor instead of you. I thought that was going to happen because it was so hard. I found it so hard to adapt initially.
Correct.
So that was the start.